Hello everyone. Hello. Um, so if you want to take a step towards personal development, then I would say you practice time management. And this is why you want to personally develop yourself. And one of the things that you want to do is achieve your goals more. You want to achieve more goals. You want to do things a lot faster. You want to do less of procrastination and more of achieving those goals that you set for yourself without prolonging the deadline that you set for yourself. This is one thing that would really help you. Time management. So I have come up with something that I did about a few months ago, which really worked for me. It's just a simple exercise, something that you can practice even now, or let's say tomorrow morning when the day is fresh. You can practice it, and I'm very sure that it would work for you. So this is it. So in your phone, we all have this clock, right? And when the alarm. So what happens is that most times we use this alarm to wake ourselves up, right? Like say 6 o'clock, and then you set your alarm for 6 o'clock. Many of you must have practiced it before, but for some people this is new. So listen. So you take up your phone, right? And you know that okay, you wake up by say 6 o'clock. And this thing I'm saying, you have to do it a day before the day. Say today, you have to do it this evening ahead of tomorrow because tomorrow you have some goals that you wish to achieve. So one thing that you should do is write out the goals that you want to achieve. Make sure that there are not a lot of goals so that you don't feel overwhelmed, especially if you're someone that is just trying to take baby steps. You're just trying to achieve your goals. You've been trying, but you've been failing. You should try as much as possible to make sure that your goals are concise enough, and so that it won't feel overwhelming. Yeah. So let's just say 5 goals, 5 to 6 goals, and make sure that they are very important. They are prioritized goals, not just some random stuff. Make sure that your goals are prioritized. Say if you're a content creator, you could say, okay, update your content bank. That could be one. Or you could say, take a walk. Or you could say, shoot a video. Or post on Twitter. Or post on Facebook. Or post on TikTok. Wherever you share your content. So now what you do is that you take those goals that you've listed, right? And then you go back to your alarm, the alarm that usually sets, right? And then what you do is that you set a time for each of those goals. You want to go out for a walk. How many minutes will the walk take? 30 minutes? Fine. When to when do you want to go for this walk? Is it from 9 to 9:30? Is it from 7 to 7:30? Is it from 7:45 to 8:15? You now set it on your alarm saying, okay, 7:45, I begin this goal of taking a walk. So once it's 7:45, like you already know that by 7:45 your phone will ring, and now what you're going to do is that you're going to go out for a walk. So before then, you must have prepared your boots. You must have prepared whatever you're going for a walk with. You must have prepared them, and they are there, so that it's not when it's 7:45, that's when you're going to go or start looking for, oh, where did I drop my shoes, or where is this, where is that. Everything must be set. So once it's 7:45, you go for your walk, and then once it's 8:15, your alarm rings, and what should you do? That signals the end of your walk. So what you do is that you now come back to your house. So now you can give yourself a space of 15 minutes. Say, okay, 15 minutes is to walk back to my house. If you're giving yourself a space of 15 minutes, that would mean that from 8:30 you could now then shower. After showering, maybe say 15 minutes, you now take 15 minutes, that is from maybe 8:45 to 9 o'clock, to write out content or to read a book. So in each of those points, you have created an alarm that will tell you that, oh, it should just ring, and then it should now tell you that, okay, this is the start of a particular goal and this is the end of that particular goal. So now, once you have done all of these things, there's another step which is very important, which you must take. It is what matters as regards practicing this, and that is actually taking the action. Because if you create this list of alarms for your task, and then at the end of the day you don't take action, what you have done, there is no need for it. It's all a waste, right? So what matters is that you set your alarm, you set these goals alongside this alarm, so that once it's time, you know already. If you're on your phone, it will automatically tell you that, okay, it is time to do this. Now it is now up to you to now get up and take the action. Now, if you have a problem with getting off social media, because for some people, they are so addicted to social media that once it's time to leave, they cannot leave. So you could get a partner that could help you and that could assist you. Someone that wants to tell them, okay, this is my goal, and then I want you to assist me. They are ready to assist you. So you could get these sort of people, and then they could help you with this practice, with this thing that you want to begin. Now, I really believe this can work for you because it worked for me. Now, I did this from 6 to 12. I created my goals for the day, and then I attached them to the alarms, just as I told you. And then I went on to creating these goals, and then taking action on the goals that I had set for myself without any assistance from anyone. And this might be different for you, but I want to believe that this will work for you. It will work as long as you put in the action, and then you try to put this to action. Now, there are so many other ways to be able to manage your time, but this is one of the ways that I'm thinking, okay, this can be easy for most people, and that's why I am sharing this. So I want to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this? What other ways can you share for someone that is trying to develop themselves in the area of time management, develop themselves in the area of creating goals and achieving goals? Because most times it can be pretty hard, to be truthful. It can be hard to stay consistent, which can be part of your goal. It can be hard to read a book, which can be part of your goal. And this practice could offer you that help that you need to grow and to develop yourself personally. So please share your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this? And I really hope this has helped you. My name is Zinifon Frank, the value mechanic, and I hope this has been of so much benefit to you. Do share this so that others sees it, and we will talk later. Have a wonderful day.